We actually do have one more award this evening. The last award that we give out at awards night is the I Am Xyngular Award. We created the I Am Xyngular Award 8 years ago as a way of recognizing people who embody the values of the company, people who stand up and show what we stand for, who we are. Not just the top performers in terms of volume or income or even any of the other business builder categories, but it's more a question of heart and character. And who better to embody the heart and character of the I Am Xyngular Award than the first recipient, a man I'd like to invite to the stage now, Mr. Mark Walker.
All right, welcome everybody to the I Am Xyngular moment, I guess. And I think they have it up, yeah. So I was writing a talk and I was really late as usual and trying to think of something to not embody what I thought we were at the time, but what we could become. And so I started just kind of thinking and writing, and anyway, this is what I came up with. But I wanted to be a company, and again, looking ahead, right? Looking ahead 5 years, 10 years, 20 years. I wanted to be a company that literally changes the world, that makes a difference, that makes the world a better place. There's so much negative and there's so much polarization, and you know, they think different than me, so I have to not like them or I have to hate them even. And I was like, that's not how it works. Okay, we're all here together. We're all in Xyngular together, but we're all in this world together. And we need to make sure that we, as Xyngular, set the example. At the end, I literally, in my head, had the light. We are the light. You're the light that will draw good people to you. You're the light that will let people know there's a better way than what they see around them, better way than what they hear. And I hope and pray that we, as a company, each one of us, take that to our hearts, and that we're that light. We're the light for good. And if we're that light for good on that hill, this is going to be an amazing company for the years and the decades to come. That's my hope. That's what I was hoping when I wrote that. And this award, we hope, basically represents that in the person that earns it for the year. And I actually know that you're going to agree with all of us when that person's announced. So thank you.
We're so honored to have had so many people represent Xyngular, and this year has been exceptional. So many different people could be recognized as the heart and the value of the company. We're only going to recognize one, but we really could recognize so many people. Please give yourselves a big round of applause. This has been a wonderful year. We'd like to call up onto the stage now the previous earners. I don't want to say winners, sounds wrong. The previous recipients of the I Am Xyngular Award. Mark Walker, of course, was the first. Freddie Elias, please come to the stage. Cynthia Evans. Lacey Friend. Calla Stadell. And Danielle Ripley and Deanna White.
Just call on me, brother, when you need a hand. We all need somebody to lean on. I just might have a problem that you'll understand. We all need somebody to lean on. Lean on me. We are not strong. I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on. You won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on.
Isn't this a great group of people? Big round of applause for the previous recipients.
You have to admit that you can't carry.
Now it's time to recognize the latest recipient of the I Am Xyngular Award, This person has spent the year and years toiling for all of you. She is so selfless and giving beyond just her own team, but to many teams. In fact, one of her closest allies in the company is not even in upline or downline, it's in a sideline. And they formed a great bond, and they host a regular show weekly that's available to everyone. Please welcome this year's I Am Xyngular Award winner, Melissa Adams. Why don't I hold those? Well, while you take a second to gather your thoughts, because we're going to ask you what this means to you, why don't we take a picture right here?
Okay. Oh, man. I love all of you so much. You know, all of the things that Mark wrote about I Am Xyngular, it all just exemplifies how Jesus was. And if you just live and love like Jesus, you can't go wrong. Right? But I love every single one of you, and we all need to be those things. And if we are, this company's it is gonna be a household name, and there's no stopping anything that we do. But I love all of you, and I love this corporate team, and I cannot believe my husband and my sister are here. And what an honor to stand up on stage with the likes of all of you. I love you guys.